Guys, so in today's video I will be testing out another round of foundations for you guys, the foundation battle royale, if you will. So today I am testing out two Luminous foundations. They are both from L'Oreal. I just bought this Pro Glow foundation and I thought, I wonder what's the difference between the L'Oreal Pro Glow and the L'Oreal True Match Lumi. Because they're both from the same company and they're both claiming to be like luminous, radiant foundations. So I wanted to see what the difference was. Oh, there's a hummingbird right outside my window. Hi, are you looking in here? Why are you looking in here? You're just like staring me down, weird hummingbird. Anyway, so yeah, I'm testing out these two foundations. This is going to be the L'Oreal side. This is, well actually they're both L'Oreal. That was dumb. This is going to be the Pro Glow side and this is going to be the Lumi side. So I'm going to pull up the Target website because, I mean, let's be real, that's where I get like all of my drugstore makeup because I'm a Target junkie. So it says the price difference between these, the Pro Glow is $11.99 and then the True Match Lumi is $10.99. So there's only $1 difference. And so the True Match Lumi comes in like a bajillion colors because they have warm, neutral, and cool, and then a bunch of colors in those ranges. The Pro Glow, not so much of a wide range of colors. This says that it is safe for sensitive skin, available in true to skin shades in warms, neutrals, and cools. It is clinically proven to leave skin healthier looking, clearer, and more luminous. It contains antioxidant vitamins C and E, provides lightweight, buildable coverage, and leaves skin with a healthy looking glow, and it has SPF 20. Jeez. And then the Pro Glow, like I said, retails for $11.99 at Target. It looks like there are only 12 shades of this, as opposed to this one that probably has like, I don't know, 30. And the website doesn't say it's gone. That's nice. I'll just read the back of the bottle for you. So this says radiant finish, normal to dry skin, hydrating, SPF 15, has a radiant finish, wear up to 24 hours, medium coverage, air light texture. So I have the shades 207 Sand Beige and C4 Shell Beige. So I'm going to go ahead and shrink these up. Now just applying on the back of my hand a little bit to compare the consistencies. So the Pro Glow, which is on this side, is definitely more like watery, I guess. And then the True Match is just a bit thicker. But they both have, I mean, these colors are like a little off, so I might look a little crazy. I don't have anywhere to be today. I just have chores and stuff to do around the house. But they both have like medium coverage. So definitely, they look pretty much the same, like minus the colors difference. But they look pretty much the same rubbed out in the back of my hand. So I'm first just gonna apply a little bit of moisturizer. My skin is feeling very dry on my cheeks. This is the Equate Dry Skin Cream. It's like the Walmart version of the Pond's Dry Skin Cream. I know this is kind of like a night cream, but my cheeks and cheekbones are feeling really dry right now. Okay, so we're gonna start off with the Pro Glow. Like before, I have two different wet beauty blenders just to make it even Stevens. So I'm going to put some on the back of my hand. And again, this is in the shade 207 Sand Beige. So I'm gonna pick up my beauty blender and start applying it. Okay, so there's one layer on my face. It's very luminous. I look very greasy. I'm gonna build it up a little bit in a couple of areas, like right around here where I have a little extra redness and such. And I'm having some like stress pimples right now. Okay, so let's see. Doesn't look too bad. I mean, it's definitely very luminous and radiant. To me, on my skin personally, I feel like if I look too like dewy, I just look greasy. So I always set my luminous foundations with like powder and stuff, but we'll do that after. So let me just wipe off that. Okay, so now on this side of my face, I'm going to use the Lumi. Okay, so there's one layer. These colors are different, so that's kind of, this one's more like pinky and a little darker in this one. But off the bat, this one, the Pro Glow had a little bit better coverage. This is just one layer, so let me build it up a little bit in some spots and see if we can get the coverage the same. All right. Okay, so now they're pretty much the same coverage wise. I don't know which one would be like, I mean, that's a little unfair to say. I was gonna say this one seems a little bit like more luminous, but it's because I just applied it and this one has had time to set. So let me go in with concealer and powder like normal. Ugh, this does not match my neck. I just self-tanned, so I'm like a little, hopefully once I get like bronzer and everything on my face, it will not look as weird. But like I said, I got nowhere to be today, so. Now I'm just gonna set my T-zone with my L'Oreal True Match powder. I mean, this foundation still gives you like a luminous look even when you set it with powder, so that's good. On both sides, it looks like. Okay, so let's take a peek at this. Right now, they're both kind of looking the same. I wouldn't say that one side looks better than the other. They both pretty much look the same. So I'm gonna go ahead off camera and finish the rest of my makeup and all that stuff, and then I will check back in just a minute. Okay, so now I have all the rest of my makeup on and my hair doesn't look like a wet rat anymore. So let me take a look. So although I have powdered and everything, I look really dewy, like more than I prefer. So I'm just gonna quickly powder once more, and then I won't powder again until my next check-in. I personally don't like looking super dewy. Like, I like to have selective dewiness. Like, I like to look, you know, highlighted like on the places where I put highlight, but as far as like the rest of my face goes, I don't particularly like looking super dewy, just because I live in Texas and it's really hot, and there's like a fine line between looking dewy and healthy and looking like a grease ball, you know what I mean? Okay, so much better. I don't have a preference of which side I think looks better. So remember, this is the True Match side, and then this is the Pro Glow side. I think that the coverage on the Pro Glow side was a bit better. But as far as like applying product on top, oh, and also this side of my face with the True Match Lumi on it is like ever so tacky. And this side isn't. The Pro Glow side isn't tacky at all. So there's my first initial thoughts. It is 12:07, if you can see that. So I will check back in a few hours just to see how the foundations are holding up and stuff. I don't have anything crazy going on today. I just have chores and stuff because my husband is coming home in 2 days. So, I mean, by the time this goes up, he would have already been home for like 2 weeks, but he's coming home in like 50 hours. What? Okay, so I will see you in a few hours. Hey guys, so I'm here to do a check-in. It is 4:05, so it's been on for about 4 hours. I feel like I look so greasy. Like, look at how shiny my nose is. Whoa! Like, I look so greasy. I haven't touched my face, not even like at all, since I last saw you guys. So I'm gonna take a peek at my skin up close. So it's broken up a bunch on my chin and on my nose, especially like right on the tip of my nose. And it creased a lot in my forehead. Now, I'm curious. Well, I wish I had like a blotting sheet. Let me go grab like what am I talking about? Let me go grab a tissue. Okay, I just went and grabbed a tissue. I'm just gonna split it and then just kind of press it on my face. Well, it doesn't look like one side or another was like more greasy, but that definitely helped. Now I don't look so gosh darned shiny. I did notice right off the bat, like around, I'd say like 2 o'clock or so, I looked in the mirror and I noticed that visible oil was starting to peek through on my forehead on this side, which is the True Match side, and that this side looked pretty like matte. There was no visible oils peeking through on this side, which is the Pro Glow side. So as of now, I would say that the Pro Glow side looks more luminous, but you're not greasy, and then the True Match side, like you leak through. But we're gonna leave this on. I'm gonna try to check back in around 8. So I can leave it on for like a full 8 hours. So of course this foundation claims to be 24 hours and I ain't gonna leave my foundation on for 24 hours. That's ridiculous. Like, I don't recommend that. So I'm gonna try and check back in around 8 o'clock. Hey guys, I apologize for the lighting. It is real late. It is, oh my God, it is 8:59. So I've had this makeup on for like 9 hours now, and I'm ready to take it off. So let me get on the mirror so I can see my face. I haven't touched up my face, but I have been like sweating profusely, doing chores in the house, and it's like a Texas summer storm outside, and it's like real humid. So let me take a gander at my face up close. Okay, so I am very shiny. Can you see how like shiny my nose is? And it's super, like foundation has so broken up, like all over, especially on my forehead. But looking at it up close, I have to say that the Pro Glow side looks better than the True Match Lumi side. I mean, it's still like not good. I would not recommend, I mean, this is not 24 hours. I mean, I guess it could be 24 hours if you're powdering or if you're like really dry. So just like I did last time, I'm going to powder my face just to, because I haven't powdered all. I blotted like around hour 4, but I haven't powdered. So let me go ahead and just powder to see if there's like any way we can salvage the makeup. Like if you were to be wearing this like all day at work and then you have like a dinner date after work or something and you don't have time to like reapply your whole face, can this makeup be salvaged? Alright, let's take a peek. Oh wow, it like looks so much better. I don't know if you can tell. Like I said, lighting in here is kind of poopy because it's like 9 o'clock at night. But oh yeah, it is totally salvaged by powder. I mean, my forehead looks a pinch cakey, but not bad. So my final verdict as far as L'Oreal Glowy Luminous foundations, I would have to say that the Pro Glow wins, which is like a flip from my last foundation because I was testing out the Pro Matte and that one lost. But the Pro Glow, I definitely prefer this over the True Match Lumi since I am, like I said, oily and dry. In my oilier areas, this held up much better on my skin. Definitely throughout the day. I would not say that this lives up to its 24-hour claim. That is ridiculous. I definitely think that this is the winner for the L'Oreal Luminous Glowy foundations. This is pretty for a short period of time. And I think that this is better for somebody who is more on the dry side, doesn't have any sort of oily patches on their face or like combination oily. This is definitely for somebody with more of a drier skin type and if they need less coverage or not as full coverage for a longer period of time. If you're somebody with like young, nice skin that's a little on the dry side, this would be a really wonderful foundation for you. For me, that has some really mega oily spots and I have blemishes and not such great skin all the time. No. This one, definitely, I mean, it looked really pretty. I mean, I did set it because I like to have my selective dewiness, but as far as the coverage, definitely better, and the longevity, better, not 24 hours, but better, and it didn't, like, my oils didn't break through, did you hear that? Through. My oils didn't break through as quickly with this as it did with this. Have you tried these two foundations? Which one do you prefer? What skin type do you have? Which one do you like better? Which one holds up better? How many questions can I ask you? Was that enough? Yeah, I added a little bit more. If you enjoyed this makeup foundation battle royale, then please give this video a thumbs up and leave me a comment down below letting me know what you would like me to battle out next. What would you like me to pin against the other in the next Stephanie makeup Battledome? Too cheesy? Anyway, thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me today. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. As always, I will leave everything that I mentioned and used in the description box below, along with my other social medias. My Twitter and my Instagram and my Snapchat will all be down below, along with some other goodies for you to check out. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you beauties on my next video. Bye!
Let's start over, shall we? Oh my gosh, this hummingbird is literally just like outside my window, just like staring me in the face. You wanna fight? I'm a little intimidated. Is that weird that I'm intimidated by a little hummingbird? Because he's just like staring inside my window, like looking at me? Okay, bye! Of course, right when I hit record is when my dogs start to bark. Of course. Check back in around like 4 hours. Hopefully I make it that long. Okay, see you in a little bit. Not so delicately. Where's my honey? He is like a few hours away from getting on a plane and coming home from deployment. What? Ah. I mean, like I said before, by the time you see this, he would have already like been home for like a week or two. But I'm 2 days away. 2 days. 2 days. So my final verdict. I did not mean to fling that across the room. Hold on. Take 2. There's a hair on